Hello everyone, this is Anya DecoToes. Welcome back. So today's video, I just wanted to share something with you, and I also wanted to kind of give you my thoughts on it. So all over social media, I've been seeing the posts of daily harvest, and I always thought it is so convenient because you have all the things in a cup. For all those of you who don't know what daily harvest is, well, you will see it later on in the video, but it's basically these pre-assembled, let's say, cups of fruits and vegetables, and you just add a liquid to it and you put it in a blender and you get smoothies. There's also sort of like meals, kind of, and breakfast stuff with like oatmeal and just a whole bunch of different things. So I decided I wanted to give it a try because, well, when you don't have time to make something good to eat, I usually reach out for the bad stuff. And well, especially now that we're staying home, I thought it was very convenient, which technically I've already ate all my daily harvest, but I did end up purchasing cups from another brand that's called Revive Superfoods. I hope I get that right. Anyways, what I did with the daily harvest is I had 12 cups, I believe, and I actually recorded myself making each thing, which you will probably not see all of them because that would be a little much and you kind of don't need to. But I did want to show you just how easy it is to make them and how convenient. And at the end of the video, I will tell you exactly what I think of it. So here we go. I'm going to show you a few of the things that I've made, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so this is super exciting. We're about to make our first smoothie, and it is the dragon fruit lychee smoothie. So let's open it up. It says in the back that it has strawberries, lychee, peach, pineapple, dragon fruit, flaxseed, and hemp heart, and they are all organic. So what you're supposed to do, and I kind of want to, well, I guess we'll see once I put it in there, but we have to take this foil off. Okay. So all of our ingredients are right in there, and it says to fill it up with liquid, and so it said water or something like coconut water, and I ran out of the plain coconut water, but I have one with mango, so we're going to try that. It should go well together with all of the peach and pineapple and strawberry and all of that. I think mango goes with it. I have never actually drank this coconut water, so I'm kind of curious, but okay, I'm gonna fill it up. That's quite a lot of coconut water. Okay, let's say that's enough. Alright, so now we are going to dump it into the blender. Oh. Let's see. Let me turn this around so I don't spill. Alright, there's some of the hemp hearts, I think, in there. Let's see if I can rinse it out with some of this water. Probably. Just a little bit. Give it a little swirl. Ah! Did you see that? I almost dropped it. Okay. Huh? There's not as many left now. Alright, and I guess we're gonna close it up and blend it all together. Let's do this. The color looks beautiful. So here's what it looks like. Nice and pink. And I'm gonna grab a straw and we'll give it a try. It's good. It's very refreshing. It has sort of a summery, exotic vibe to it. I enjoy it a lot. And today we have not a smoothie. We have this Oat Bowl. It is mulberry and dragon fruit. And it looks delish. And of course, you don't just dump it in the blender like you did with the other one. But it still comes with all the ingredients other than the fluid mixed in there. And oats is actually something that I eat for breakfast almost every day. Except I always cook them on water. And then I just add fruits and like a plain yogurt and some honey. But this has rolled oats. They're gluten-free and organic. Raspberry, blueberry, dragon fruit, and mulberry. So this is what the contents look like. And we are supposed to fill this with 3/4 cup. Well, not 3/4 cup. 3/4 of the way of this cup with milk. Oh, the milk is closed. And I do use lactose-free milk. I'm not necessarily lactose intolerant, but I avoid it. Anyways, so let's see if we can kind of measure it out. That might have been a little much, but it's fine. And then we're gonna put it in a pot and cook it. Okay, here we go. That looks super delicious. Oh, yum. Alright, so here is the finished result. You can see the blueberries in here. The oats are a nice color now because of the raspberries, I guess. But let's taste it. Let's get it all on there. It's pretty good. I think it tastes good because the juices from the fruit kind of soaked into the milk and the oats. So I can't believe it. Day 3 is another success. Like, wow. and it is a harvest bowl. It has, I mean, it's spinach and shiitake grits. I have no idea what that is, and I don't know how to pronounce it either. And I've never had grits, and I had a friend tell me about grits, and I saw this and I figured I need to try it. So this has cauliflower, mullet, I don't know what that is, spinach, shiitake mushroom, basil, nutritional yeast, garlic, olive oil, cashew, and Himalayan sea salt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them are organic, and you're supposed to, you can either microwave it, which I will not do. I will do it on a stovetop in a pan. So you're supposed to just empty the cup onto a pan, put 1/4 cup of water, and stir over medium-high heat for 4 to 8 minutes until water has been absorbed and texture is thick and creamy. I am super excited for this. And let me tell you, so far, this is going to be my 3rd cup, I think. And I am absolutely loving them. Loving them. They are so easy to make. It's crazy. And with all these good ingredients in them, it's like, yeah. So this is what we have in the cup. Looks good, greens and stuff. So I'm going to start making it. So I'm just going to turn this on real quick. Empty the cup. Whoa. Okay, there's just a little bit left in there. Okay. So that's that, and I have my 1/4 cup of water, which I was kind of holding this in the air, so I'm gonna not put all of it because I put a little too much. Okay. And this is still frozen, so I will just let it do its thing, and I will show you the final results. Alright, it is finished, and let me tell you, it is nice and rich and creamy and thick, and I am so excited. It smells so good. I can't even describe this. I love mushrooms too, like love mushrooms. So here we go. This, so far, as much as I've loved everything I've had so far, this is my favorite. It has so much flavor. You can definitely clearly taste the mushrooms. It is rich and creamy, and I just love it. I love it. It does not seem like there's a lot in here, but it is thick, so I'm thinking it will be quite the perfect amount for lunch. So I will go ahead and enjoy this very much and savor every bite, and see you for the next one. So this is a Chia Bowl, and it's blackberry and magic. I have no idea what that is, but it's blue. So this is what it looks like. It's got bananas in there and blackberries and blue. There's definitely blue in there. So on the back it says it has banana, blackberry, chia, hemp heart, coconut, lemon, and that blue magic stuff. We'll see what that is. And I am so curious about this one because the pictures online showed that it was like super bright blue. So I wonder, is it actually going to be that blue or not? We will find out. So for this, we fill it up 3/4 of a cup through, right? Yeah. So 3/4 of the way with milk of your choice. So of course I'm using my lactose-free milk, and again, I put too much of it, I think. Anyways, it's hard to see because the fruits are covering it up. Anyways, we're gonna put this in a pan and cook it, because you can have this cold or hot. I choose hot. It's cold outside, it's the morning, and I want something nice and warm. So let's cook it and see what happens. So we're just gonna transfer it into the pot and heat it up. That has a lot of chia seeds. I almost really wonder about the consistency of it. Oh, there's a lot more. Look at that. Okay, I definitely have to grab myself a spoon and scoop that all out. Okay, we got most of them out, but that is a whole lot of chia seeds, which should get nice and jelly after we cook them. So we'll see what happens. I'll show you the way it turns out. Here we are. This is the finished result. So I'm going to mention the color first. It is definitely blue. It's actually more blue in real life than the camera picks up for some reason. However, because the chia seeds are dark, they're almost black, that makes it appear a lot darker. But when I was mixing it inside the pot, I saw very, very bright blue. So on its own, the blue magic, I'm just going to keep calling it that, it is very intense blue. This, however, because of the chia seeds, is not as blue. But we are going to give this a try. It is very thick and stuff, so hopefully this will hold me up for a long time, because I need that today. So let's see it. Okay, so most of the mixture is the chia seeds. So this is what you taste the most, I would say. Now, if you obviously grab the occasional banana or a blackberry, you're going to have that flavor with it. But if you don't like the taste of chia seeds, then you would not like this. But let's try it with a banana. I feel like I would almost put, like it's missing something, a little flavor within the whole mixture of chia seeds. But it's good. It was good with the banana, and I'm sure it's gonna be really good with the blackberries. So this wouldn't be considered my favorite out of all of them, but I do like it, and I will enjoy eating this, and I'm excited to try the rest of it. We still have some things to try that we haven't tried yet, so let me just say I'm excited. Alright, so we have the last soup, and this is going to be a mushroom and miso. And of course, I don't know half of the ingredients, so bear with me. Butternut squash, white miso, spinach, something, kelp, tamari, dulce, chaga. Oh my goodness. I don't know what this is, any of this, almost. Same thing, filled it up with water, and I'm just gonna heat it up in a pot, and I'll show you when it's done. Alright, so here's the finished soup, quick and easy, as the rest of them were. This one is an actual, like, watery soup. I did try it already, just because I don't want to be spilling over here, trying to reach it over the camera, but I like it if you like mushrooms. I think you would like it. I did add some salt and pepper to it. And I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy it now. Okay, so what do I think of Daily Harvest? I think that most of the stuff was delicious. I think there was only one thing that I sort of didn't like too much. The rest of them, all the smoothies were amazing. The bowls were mostly good. That mushroom stuff was actually, I think, the least favorite thing that I had. And also I wanted to mention, there was another thing. It was like a matcha latte thing. And I didn't get to filming it. I actually still have 2 of them because it had 3 little pods in the cup. But I figured I'll just tell you about it. So basically it's a little pod with the, whatever it is, matcha with something in the thing. But because it's frozen, they tell you to put hot water over it to kind of loosen it up so you can take it out of the container. You pop it into a pot filled with milk, however much milk it tells you to put in there. I think you can also make it with water, and then you basically cook it and stir it and drink it. Did I like it? It wasn't my favorite. However, it was alright. I did add just a little bit of sugar to it to make it more tasty, but that's just my preference. But overall, I think that it is a great way of really making sure that you eat good stuff. And most of the ingredients for the Daily Harvest were organic. The only downside to it all is they are kind of pricey, so not like I can keep buying them, but I surely did enjoy pretty much almost every one of them. So I was very happy with them. So then a friend actually told me that another brand, the Revive Superfoods, has a 60% off for first customers. I'm not sure if that's the deal that's still happening or not, but I decided to give it a try. So I went all out and I got 24 cups, which filled my whole fridge, and that wasn't a good thing, but I had a few of them as of this moment, and I think there is a little bit of a difference in quality of the ingredients. This brand does not have all organic stuff. A few of the ingredients are, but the majority of them are not. Taste wise, yeah, they're good. Same, it has the variety of some like super meals or whatever they're called, and they have the smoothies and all that. So I am enjoying them. Those are coming in handy now that we are stuck at home, and you know, when you don't have much to do, you don't need to get up in the morning and all of that, you kind of, or at least I do, I get a little bit lazy sometimes. So having a nice quick thing that I can just pop into the pot or a pan or a blender and just eat it and not be hungry, and also not eat junk food, that is a great option. So do I wish I could repurchase them over and over and over again? Yes, most certainly. Do I think that they're worth the price? I would say if you can afford it, then yeah. But I do have to say that I really enjoyed them. They were really good, and maybe one day I'll try a few more. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little review of the Daily Harvest, and I will see you here again next week. Bye.